don't expect them to do or to celebrate you. Rather, celebrate yourself, because some people hate what progress. This is something that you need to know particularly as you're choosing. There are people who hate to see people progress in life. It does not matter how you love them. It does not matter how much you care. As long as you are doing better than them, they will always have reason to hate you. So this is why you need to love yourself. Celebrate the little one you have. This is why I love myself. I don't expect people to celebrate me or to tell me how good I'm doing. So some people used to tell me, Samson, why is it that you always smile? Why is it that you are always happy? Because the truth is that if you are not happy with what you have right now, even if God give you millions of naira tomorrow, you won't be able to be happy. So that is why you need to create that happiness, because there must be someone up there that will hate you. You have to celebrate yourself. You have to be joyful, bro. You have to be joyful. You have to be joyful every day. Be glad for where you are, because trust me, you may not love where you are right now. You may be feeling less of yourself. You may be thinking that where you are is not where you ought to be by now. But let me tell you, there are many people who are praying to be where you are today. Whether you like it or not, there must be someone up there who is like, I deserve to be here. I pray one day I will get to this place. I pray one day I will have something like this. I pray one day I will be favored like this. I pray one day I will do like you. I pray one day I will excel like you. They may not envy you, but they admire to be like you. So that is why you need to understand that wherever you are right now, you need to celebrate it. It does not matter how small it may be. It does not matter how little it may be. Always remember that every one that people are celebrating today started from somewhere. So that is why you need to be glad. You need to celebrate where you are right now. Because sometimes the devil will try to make you not to be content with what you have right. What you have within you. Sometimes devil will make you feel like, this is not where you ought to be. This place where you are is not good enough. It's not nice. It's not this. But remember that all you have today, one day, it will become something like, you'll just be like, I never prayed that I will be where I am today. Because let's just be real, choosings. Where you used to be in 15 years back, that is not where you are today. That means there is automatic elevation in your life. That means in 20 to 15 years to come, there must be something to celebrate for. So tell me, what is that thing that make you feel like you are not doing well? You are absolutely doing well in life. Don't let nobody deceive you. Don't let the devil make you feel like where you are right now is not where you're supposed to be. Bro, you are doing well. Celebrate yourself. Even if you don't have money to pay your bills, or you are not yet married, or people are telling you how long are you going to, let them know that the expectations of God is what you are waiting for. Let them know that you are waiting upon the Lord. Don't feel bad because you see people. This is the word. Let me tell you, everyone of us have the race that we are running. You know what I'm saying? Each of us, there are people whom their fathers, their mothers have automatically cleared road for. Meaning that there are people whom their father have paid the sacrifice. That is what I tell my master son one day. I said, you are so lucky to have your dad. You are so lucky that your dad have paid the sacrifice. Because you have no idea what people like us who start from zero, what we are putting in every day. You are so lucky to have someone who have already make a way. It's just for you to enter. That is why you need to understand where you are today. You have to celebrate it. You have to celebrate it. Because let's just be real with us. There are people whom, their generation, maybe some people are just in a third world generation where their forefathers, their mothers, their aunties, their nephews, many of them are rich. But you are just trying all your best to walk yourself to that calling. Maybe you are the first person to try to become rich. So that means you don't need to compare anyone with you. You don't need to be like, hey, people are doing better than. Nobody is doing better than you, bro. You are only doing better than yourself. You are doing better than you. Don't let no one make you feel less of yourself, bro. Because you have no idea how proud God is towards you. You have no idea that God is watching you. He said, this is my son with whom I'm well pleased. This is my daughter with whom I'm well pleased. You know, that is the news that I heard. Is it not 4 years back where someone was trying to fall into an ocean in Nigeria because he was saying that the economy is too bad. He's not able to pay bill and all those stuff. I look at him, I say, oh my God. This man don't understand that there is a reason why devil is trying to push him to that level. There is a reason. It's just like in 2019 when I was homeless. I come to a point where I was trying to enter into ocean. To God who made me. I won't come here to frank it or to make it feel like I want to impress someone. No. It got to a point where I start to think of, taking my own life. Think about it. If I have done that, I won't be able to face camera and be talking to you. So what am I trying to tell you is that there is no one up there that is doing better than you. Before you start to think that people around you are doing better than you, just know how strong you are, bro. Just know the effort you are putting in. Because there are people whom you are thinking that they are doing better than you, but they can't risk what you risk. They can't do the stuff you do. They can't wake up the way you wake up every morning to go and hunt. They can't wake up the way you wake up. They can't put in the effort because someone have laid down the foundation for them. So you don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to feel like, where I am today is not where I am to be. This is not where I supposed. My brother, you are doing your best. My sister, you are doing your. It does not matter because I do used to see a lot of people, on Facebook, on TikTok. I'm 35 years, no marriage, no children, no this. Remember the life of Anna. Just remember the life of Anna. Anna was married for many years, no issue, but she gave birth to a son that even if the world collapsed, even if the world turned to that of Noah, they will still hear about her. So what is that thing that make you feel like every day you are feeling less of yourself? You don't need to feel less of yourself. You don't need to be depressed. You don't need to be angry because of the fact that you feel that people around you are doing better than you. Hey God, if you know that there are some people whom you think that are doing better than you, they are copying you, you will believe. Those people you are thinking, they are doing better than me, they are doing better than me, they are successful. Many of them are copying your effort. Many of them are being inspired. Because they know that someone have laid the foundation for them. But they have no idea, you that just start from the crash, how come you are able to do what you are doing today? So that is why you need not to let nothing depress you. That is why you don't need to feel less of yourself or be like, people are doing better than. Because trust me, there is no one up there that is doing absolutely better than you. Where you are right now, that is just where God wants you to be. Trust me. Don't be shocked with what I'm saying. Where you are right now is where God wants you to be, and that is not where you are going to be forever. Because the little beginning may be small, but the latter end will do what will expand. So you don't need to feel bad or feel like, how long will I be able to do this? My life is getting worse every day. There is no help, nobody. I'm not able to provide all my needs. My sister, there are people who are praying to be like you. You are unique. Hey God. God of angel, you have done wonderful for me. Hey. We are winners. You have done wonderful for us. So you need to understand that you are doing well. You are doing absolutely great. You don't need to be angry. You don't need to look around you and feel like people are doing better than you. Because of that, you want to give up. Don't feel like there's nothing going on. You are not doing. You are doing exactly great. You are doing well in life. Don't let nobody pressure you. Don't let the society where you are pressure you. Don't let anyone around you pressure you, because you are doing well. Trust me. Yes, I'm not saying you should settle for less, or you should be content to the point where you start to feel like this is where I ought, this is where I need to stop. No, I'm telling you that you should be content, but don't feel less of it. You should be content with what you have, but always dream bigger every day. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't speak China. No, I can't speak Chinese. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak Italy, English, and a little Arab. You know what I'm saying? But Arab, I forget it because more than 9 years now, you know, that was when I was in Libya, that I used to speak Arab. So you need to understand that God is doing what great. God is absolutely doing marvelous for you. So you are doing well. You are doing well. It does not matter what people are doing around you, or people around you are doing better than, or you are thinking that people around me are doing better than me. Let me just chill off. Let me just do this. Yes, I like China. When I was in school, I have one of my friends that used to, you know, that used to come our school. That was year 2017. She was very kind, you know. That was my first encounter with China. You know, the guy was so kind, so nice, and very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say is this: don't feel less of yourself. Don't let no one up there pressure you. Don't let the society pressure you. Don't let no one make you feel like you are not doing well. Don't let no one make you feel like where you are is not where you're supposed to be. Because trust me, there are many people who are putting pressure on people. There are many people today who will come to you and tell you, you are not doing well. I'm telling you the realistic truth. You are not doing well. You are not doing great. This is where you ought not to be. You are not supposed to be here. They will start to pray. Don't let them pressure you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody up there pressure you. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. Be content with that which you have. Be content absolutely with that which you have. Don't let nothing come to the point of making you feel like you are not doing great. Because the truth is that you are doing well in life. You are doing well. Even most of the people that you are thinking that they are doing better than you, many of them are copying you. They don't want to give you the credit. Majority of people whom you are thinking they are doing better than you, they are copying you. Because they know that it takes something to be you. It takes something special to be you. So you don't need to go to that point of stressing yourself. People are doing better than me. No. You need to change that mindset, bro. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Italy. You know what I'm saying? So you need to change that narrative. You need to understand that you are doing well in life. You are absolutely progressing. Because the truth is that people hate to celebrate what progress. Trust me, there are people who will see how successful you are doing. Instead of them to celebrate you, instead of them to join you to jubilate, they will start to make you feel like you are not doing well, so that you will give up. Because many of them know that it takes something to be where you are today. Majority of them know that it takes something special, something unique, authentic, to be where you are today. You need to understand that you are doing what marvelous. You know, that is sometimes I will just look at myself and say, God is marvelous, yeah. He's marvelous, yeah. God is marvelous, yeah. Hey, God is marvelous, yeah. God is marvelous, yeah. God is marvelous, yeah. So, my choosing ones, you need to understand that you are absolutely doing great. Don't let nobody up there, don't let losers garbages make you feel like you are not doing well, because it takes something what unique to be you. That is why they copy you secretly, because they know that it takes something great to be you. That is why there's some people who want you to dim your light. They just want you to dim your light because your light is shining so much. That when you come in, the darkness in around them disappear. That's why some of them said, we love you, but we can't stay to, we don't want to stay around you, because they know that they don't have what it takes to keep you. It is when you have something, you can build a house, but if you don't have what it takes to maintain the house, that means it's absolutely useless. So people around you who will be telling you you are not doing well, the main truth is that they don't have what it takes to do you. Buongiorno, bonjour. No, I don't know how to speak France. I only speak English. English and Italy. You understand? I only speak Italy. So you know what I'm saying? So you need to understand that you are doing what? You are doing great. You are doing what? Amazing. Don't let no one up there pressure you. Just, for you to know that you are doing well, just sit down. Remember like 2 years back where you used to be. This is something that will motivate you, bro. Like in those years, in 2009, sometimes I would just sit down. I would just be like, what have I done in 2019 that I'm doing double of it now? Or what is that thing that I'm doing now that I was not able to do it? Sometimes I would just be like, I'm doing well. Hey, oh, glory be to God. Because trust me, if you're not able to remember where you come from, you won't be able to imagine where you are going to. What I mean is this: if you're not able to remember some certain things you have passed through, obstacles, delay, frustration, disappointment, humiliation, you won't be able to know that the future is bright. So you need to remember all that you have automatically passed through. All those things that you feel like, this is where I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up. This thing is too strong. I'm not able to pay my bill. It's too strong. I'm not able to work. It's too strong. I can't find a work. I can't find a job. Nobody to help me. No one to assist me. But where you are today is something that I know within you. With the grace of God, you can testify something unique. You can identify that God is working. So this is why you need to understand that it does not matter what you are going through right now, or where the circumstances around you, the future is also bright. Trust me, the future is bright. Don't let nobody up there pressure you, because they have no idea. The majority of them have no idea the obstacle you have you have conquered. They have no idea the battle you have overcome. They have no idea, the pain that you have automatically left behind. They have no idea the storms that you have let go. So that is why you need to understand that where you are is another man with dreams. So you need to be content. You need to have that attitude of being grateful. Because all that God is doing for us, not all we deserve, but He just decided to give it to us, so that those who thought you will give up will know that God is absolutely doing something marvelous within. That those people who thought you can't excel, you can't progress, many of them are confused because they have no idea how come God is rewriting all that they thought we do we stop you. All the story, God is turning it into glory. You know what I'm saying? So this is the reason why you need to understand that God is absolutely working great, and it is marvelous in our side. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate yourself. Don't let people make you feel like nothing is going on within you, or you are not doing well. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate it. Because people whom you are thinking that they are doing better than you and they have hope more than you, majority of them don't have hope. You are the one that is giving them motivation. You are the one that is motivating them every day. But due to they don't want to give you the credit, that is why they will start to hide it and copy you. So just celebrate yourself and leave the rest for the Lord. Celebrate yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be proud. I'm not saying you should be what you should be, be rude or be like nobody, no one up there can be you. No, be proud that God has given you a reason to do what you are doing right now. Be proud that you are able to provide some certain things for yourself. Be proud that you wake up in the morning and you are able to wake up. You make the move to do what? To hustle every day. You are not begging people food to eat. You are not begging people anything in order for you to survive. Even if you are doing it, still do what? It still take courage. So that is why you need to be what? To be content. You need to be content. Don't let no one up there pressure you. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of people cannot handle the storm that you have automatically handled. You know what I'm saying? Just be content. Rock the life God have given to you. When you are tired, you rest. When you feel like you are weak, you do what? You relax. You know what I'm saying? Always be content. Always be content. Don't let no one make you feel like everything about you is about to do or to end. That you won't be able to succeed, except progress without them. Don't let no one around you make you feel like you can never make it without them. Because the truth is that even without the breeze, it can still do what? Rain. Even without the sun, the moon can still do what? Shine. So that is to tell you that everything that you are doing right now is for the glory of God. You know, in one of my videos, I made a statement. In one of my videos, I said, don't let nothing draw you to your past, but let your past motivate you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes remember the obstacles. Remember people who disappoint you. Remember people who tell you all kinds of negative stuff because they want you to give up like them. But yet where you are right now is their dreams. So that is why you need to do what? You need to focus on yourself. And don't focus on people who don't understand where you are coming from. Don't focus on people who don't know where God is taking you to. Don't focus on people who have already believed that you can't excel without them because they know that they can't excel, succeed without you. Because when people know that they can't do without you, they will start to tell you indirectly in order for you to do it, to make them feel, to make them or to give them that power. You know what I'm saying? To give them the power so that you may come to the point of thinking that you can't succeed without them. Meanwhile, they can't do well, excel, progress without you. So that is why you need to celebrate every single thing you have right now. Celebrate the breakthrough. Celebrate the good life. Celebrate the fact that you are alive today, because you have no idea how many people who are waiting for you to die. Because trust me, there are many people who believe that by this time they will be hearing bad news. But God disappoints them. There are many people who believe that, who are waiting that by this time they will be hearing that things are no longer going well for you. But all glory be to God that He disappoints their devices. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to celebrate yourself. Don't wait for losers, frustrators, envious to celebrate you. Rather, celebrate your life. Jubilate. Be content with that which you have. Don't let nothing make you feel like you are not doing well. Don't let nothing lead you or make you feel like everything is about to end, because God is doing wonders without numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can remember your past, if you can remember how you started, you will know that where you are today is a miracle. It is by the miracle, it is by the grace of God. You will know that God is totally giving you opportunity to smile, that many of us are not embracing it. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be content with what you have chosen once. Be content and don't settle for less. You know what I'm saying? Be content. Be glad. You know what I'm saying? Always be glad, because nobody up there will celebrate you if you refuse to celebrate yourself. Nobody up there will do what? Will make you to discover the greatness you have deep inside you, until you do what? You let them know that what you carry is what they can buy nor purchase. You know what I'm saying? So you have to start the fight before other people will join you to fight. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to understand that God is absolutely marvelous in your side. Just be content. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing pressure you or let people make you feel like nothing is going on. You are not doing well in life, or you will never be able to succeed. My brother, my sister, you are doing well. And trust me, with my own heart, you are indeed doing great. You know what I'm saying? You are absolutely doing great. And there are many people who are, who are wondering how come you are able to be where you are today. There are many people who are like, how do you get to that place? How come? You know what I'm saying? So everything will always work out for your good. It does not matter what you are going through. Always remember the story of Anna, the story of of this woman called Esther. Esther was nobody, but God turned her story into glory by disappointing Haman. So what is that thing that you are going through that you may be thinking that no one up there have encounter it? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I will just look at myself. Everything that we are going through today, someone have automatically celebrated. Are you up there? You are not yet married. What about Esther? Esther in the Bible. Are you up there? You are married, but there is no issue, no children, no child. What about Anna? Are you up there? You are sick. Can you remember the woman of issue of blood? Are you up there? People are treating you, your family are treating you that or they are treating you like you are a scapegoat in the family. Can you remember that of Joseph? Are you up there that people neglect you and people make you feel like without them you can't succeed, or they can't you out? Can you remember that of David? So that is to tell you that whatsoever you are going through today, if you refuse to give up, if you refuse to quit, testimony is what is waiting for you. Testimony, celebration is waiting for you. So you need to understand that a time will come in your life, you just be like, how come I'm able to do all this stuff? How come I'm able to do what to get to this point? That time nobody will even, you just be the one that will be telling yourself, I never believed that I will be able to do this. All glory be to God that I did not give up. All glory be to God that I refuse to give up. Because trust me, even now if you can you sit down, imagine or reflect to the past, you understand that there is a reason, a lot of reason to glorify the name of God. I know that if you can just sit either 1 hour or 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 14 minutes to remember how you started the journey of life, you can tell that God is absolutely marvelous in your life. You can just tell within yourself, I never know he will favor me this way. Hey, I never know he will do in this way. I never know he will favor me in this way. He will favor on this way. All glory be to God. I never know he will do in this way. I never know he will favor on this way. I never know he will favor me in this way. He will favor me in this way. All glory be to God. Because the truth is that God is doing marvelous within. God is absolutely working perfectly in your life. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to celebrate where you are. Celebrate the life that God have given you. Celebrate that job God have given you. Celebrate that marriage God have given you. Celebrate that business God have given you. Celebrate that single life that God have given you. Because if you are single right now, there is someone what special that is God is preparing for you. It does not matter how, maybe you think you are 40 years, 50 years. I don't care. All I'm telling you is that God has someone out there that is special for you. You just have to be patient. You just have to wait upon the Lord. Because the Bible says he will restore the years that the cankerworms and caterpillar have destroyed. So it does not matter what you are going through right now. It does not matter how many people out there who are secretly making you feel like there is nothing that will work out for your good again. That will be the end of everything about you. Just let them know that is just the beginning. That is just the beginning. Because God is not yet done with you. God is not yet done with you. You know what I'm saying? Just celebrate the life that God have given you, choosing ones, and don't let nothing bother you. You know what I'm saying? Grow to the point where you will know that you will have that mindset that all that you are going through right now is for the glory of God. Because where you put God, that is where God will be in your life. Let it be that obstacle is for your own good. Let it be that disappointment is for your own good. Let it be like that betrayed, that rejection is for your own good. Because the truth is that everything will always work out to them that know Him. So everything will work out. As long as you know God, there is nothing to stress of. There is nothing to bother for. As long as you know God, there is nothing to be scared for. Because He will order your feet not to hit the stones. So this is why you need to understand that God have a plan that is greater than the plans of your own enemy. God have a ways midst in which He will elevate you without stressing you. So what is that thing that you are going through? Sometimes you need to understand that the reason why God allow you to encounter some certain things that you are going through right now is because of your own protection. You know, I said it yesterday that all that you are going through right now, all that you are passing through right now is for your own protection. It's not for the protections of God. It's for your own good. So the reason why God allow you to go through what you are now, you may be going through right now, is for your own protection. It's for your own protection. Because sometimes when God is about to restore your years, He will make your enemy who have been standing there as a blockage, He will make them to see your blessing as a disappointment, so that they can walk away. Then He will walk in. Because when Haman was digging a grave for Esther, all his thought was that, I have made a perfect plan. This will be the end of the Jews, not knowing that is just the beginning of their own announcement for greatness. So what is that thing that you are going through that you feel like, everything is about to end? Just let yourself know that is just the beginning of the hand of God in your life. Because God is about to touch your life. It's about to do you well. It's about to make sure everything come in order. You know what I'm saying? So don't stress yourself. Don't let nothing bother you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing bother you. God is absolutely going to place you where you belong. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful, be content, and don't settle for less. I always tell people, don't settle for less. Don't look like, don't go to the point where people will start to make you feel like you can't do it. Don't go to the point where losers will start to make you feel like you can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Always let them know that you have what it takes to do what God have called you to do. You know what I'm saying? Always first of all, let yourself know you can do it. Let your spirit know you can do it. Let that imagination. Don't let people betrayed me. I lost my job. Always have that imagination. I will get something greater. I will excel. Prophesy to your life. You know what I'm saying? Prophesy to your life. Speak good to your what? To your life. Speak good to your what? To the life Christ have what automatically given you. You know what I'm saying? And don't settle for less. Be content. Be content with what God have given you. Always be content. Always know that the future is bright for you. You know what I'm saying? Always have that mindset that this may not be going well right now. This may be difficult, but God have a greater plan ahead of every storm. Because if there is no storm, there will never be glory. If there is no story, there can never be glory. So the reason why you are going through what you are going through right now, because there is a plan that is greater than the storm that you are going through right now. The reason why God is allowing you to encounter all this delay, or the reason why God is allowing you to go through some difficulties or some pain, is because of the fact that there is something big He is seeing that you can't see. There is something ahead of you that God is seeing that you can't see. So He wants to let you become so strong that when you approach the blessing, or when the blessing come around you, you will be able to have what it takes. That is why Apostle Paul made the statement. He said, I have run the race, I have finished the battle, and I'm waiting for the reward, because he know all that he has passed through. The Bible make me to understand in the book of Acts 22, the Bible said 40 men came together and they said they will keep Paul. That is what make me believe that there is a reason why Paul have that courage to say within him, I have fought the good fight and I have finished with the battle, and I'm waiting for the reward. Because every battle you fight, either through one point to another, or in any area there is always a glory at the end of it all. That is why after all David went through in the hand of King Saul, he ended up being announced as a king. That is why, despite of all that Esther passed through in the hand of Haman, she ended up become the queen. So what is that you are going through that make you feel like that is the end of everything? That make you feel like nothing good will ever come from you? That make you feel like you can never progress? Are you divorced? I'm here to tell you, there is someone up there that is looking someone special like you. It does not matter. I don't know your mistake. I don't care to know your mistake. But all I'm telling you that you don't need to wait anyone to celebrate you. You need to understand that everything you are going through is for the glory of God. It's for the marvelous of God. Unless you don't put God first in your life. If you put God first, people betrayed you. They will regret it. That is what I tell one of my friends. I say, in time to come, people who treat you like you are nobody, people who promise you and failed you, in time to come, they will regret it. This is not miracle. This is a covenant that God have made, that wherever we enter, we will process it. We will do what? We will possess it. We will excel, progress. That means before you start to progress, there must be some certain process. So where you are passing now is just a process. You know what I'm saying? It's just a process. So you need to understand that God has something special ahead of you. There is a bag of glory, blessing that is waiting for you if you don't give up. Be strong, be courageous, and be what? And be fearless. The greatest thing that is killing us today is because we are too afraid. We are afraid of what people will say. We are afraid to face our fear. We are afraid to do what? To fail and still do what? And still repeat it. Because when some people will be like, I fail in my business, let me give up. I fail. If there is no failure, there will never be what? Success. If there is no failure. So don't let, because you fail today, that means you should leave the business and jump to the other one, because you have no idea the reason why God allowed you to fail. You have no idea the reason why God allowed that business to do or to go just like that, or that marriage to go just like that. I have a lot of people who said, I'm tired of relationship. The truth is that someone special is coming ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to be tired. You don't need to be stressed. Just hold on. God will bring the right person into your life. But you have to understand, before the right one come into your life, you need to build the right person within you by celebrating yourself and be content with what God have given to you. You know what I'm saying? Be content with what God have automatically given to you. You know, I'm about to start work. Even my friends are now coming out. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed, and may the Lord do what blessed you. If you feel like supporting this channel, and if you are new, don't forget to do what? To subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And follow me. You know, I have posted a lot of video. Please help me to watch them. You know what I'm saying? And also help me to share them to as many as you can. May the Lord bless you, and remain what? And remain blessed. So celebrate yourself. Don't expect nobody to celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate yourself, and not always appreciate God for that which you have within you. Remain blessed, and may the Lord do what blessed you. You can see where I am here. I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed, and may the Lord do what blessed you. Remain blessed. Have a nice day.